So there's been a slight change in plans because I just cannot leave Lucifer behind this Mustang week. Like, that was the main goal, to get that car fixed, to have it cooling properly, and to have it ready for Mustang week. Everything was set in stone, ready to rock, but unfortunately, it's always something when it comes to Myrtle Beach and Mustang week around this time of year, because we are gonna be greeted with about 6 or 7 days worth of rain. The initial plan, I was gonna go and slap the Boss 302 wheels on just to travel to and from. And then when we got there, I was just gonna, you know, simply slap on the SVE front skinnies and the SVE with the slicks in the rear and cruise around on the drag pack like I typically do here at home. Front skinnies, for one, can already get a little sketchy to drive on even dailying. That rear tire, since it is now a slick and just a little bit of rain, can end badly. I was so close to taking the ZR1 and crashing Mustang Week 2024 with it, but you guys are lucky. The car needs full tint still. It needs full exhaust. It needs headlights, the tail lights. I got to lower it a little bit, but I promise you, if that were done already, we'd be taking the ZR1 this year. I got to get this into the garage, get the Shelby GT 500 pulled out, because we're going to throw Lucifer in the garage, get it on the lift, remove the drag pack, because more than likely they're just going to stay home. Like, I don't want to drive the car there, put it on a drag pack, it rains, and I can't leave the house. That'd be stupid. By the way, guys, I gotta set the reminder to take home the Shelby GT 500 plus $10,000 in cash. If you haven't entered already, now is your chance. ADMapparel.com. Go grab yourself a simple t-shirt, a simple hoodie. We have tank tops, joggers, shorts. We have so much merchandise on the website, and there's something for you on there. And who knows, if you buy that t-shirt, you might be getting the phone call come November 1st to come grab the keys to your Shelby, 10,000 cash, the title, and potentially race one of the cars, ZR1 or Lucifer. I think would be pretty good. Link in the description, guys, and good luck. We gotta go to Mustang Week repping the S197s. I mean, look at them, dude. Look how good they look. Boss 302 hasn't gone to Mustang Week yet, has it? No. Really? So it's the first year? We're praying we can make something happen to bring Lucifer. If not, I obviously have the backup plan. It's gonna be the S650. I don't have anything to worry about with that car. Drives great. I don't drive it enough, so that's another reason why I've been kind of itching to take it, but I really, really want to take Lucifer. It's that time of the month, guys. We stay eating good. Thanks to our friends over at Factor. Get chef prep meals on the table in just 2 minutes with Factor's ready-to-eat meals. And when things get hectic in your life, Factor is flexible. Guys, hold back on the overpriced takeout food. Factor is not only cheaper, but it even tastes better. You're getting these chef-crafted meals delivered straight to your door and ready to rock for lunchtime in just 2 minutes. And not to mention, having them delivered alone is just super convenient. On today's menu, we're gonna be trying the Factor black pepper and sage pork chop. Factor meals are as simple as this. We're gonna pop this in the microwave for just 2 quick minutes. Bon appetit, my friends. That's a pork chop if you ask me. I love Factor meals for multiple reasons. No more lines in the grocery store. I'm not making a total mess in my kitchen. It's just super convenient for my lifestyle, and that's why I always chose Factor. So make sure you click the link below or head to factor75.com. Use my promo code DBPSquad50 to receive 50% off your first Factor box and then 20% off your next month of orders. That's factor75.com, promo code DBPSquad for 50% off your first Factor box and then 20% off your next month of orders. I'm gonna get back to lunchtime, and Factor, thank you so much. Look at this view, guys. The ZR1 in yellow, and then potentially the best blue ever invented, grabber blue. I might be a little biased, you know, I mean, even my trash can's grabber blue. This is the first time these two have been in the garage together, and I have to admit, they complement each other pretty well. Definitely dreams come true right here, man, and I've been enjoying the ZR1. I'm excited to bring you guys more content, but I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not trying to flood my channel with just ZR1 content, because this isn't a Chevy channel at the end of the day. It's a muscle V8 American car channel now. Ford has my heart forever. Just didn't want to spam you guys with a bunch of ZR1 content. I want my Mustang guys to enjoy it when they get to see it, not just have it slammed down their throats. Nah, that's not the plan. Jordan's getting Blucifer ready to rock on the lift. We're gonna get it up. We're gonna take the SVEs off, and I think I have some caliper paint because I gotta touch up the rear calipers a little bit. It's kind of chipping. I'd like to do that. So 2 different options today. I'm really trying, guys. I just wanna make sure I do not get stuck in Myrtle when it rains, and this wheel and tire setup just isn't gonna cut it. And the crappy part about Myrtle, when it does rain, it floods everywhere, which isn't good as well. How we looking, Billy?
One more thing to connect.
Let's get these SVE wheels taken off, put off to the side for now. And yeah, we also need to wash the cars today too. They're dirty as hell. If you would do me the biggest favor ever though, guys, drop a simple like up on this video. Just click that like button down below. Help me reach 2,000 likes on this video.
All right, I'm taking over the vlog. Derek's taking a phone call. Little businessman over there. But we're putting this thing up in the air, so just gonna put up a little bit and then we'll double check it, make sure we're not gonna break nothing on the way up. In case you're wondering why Derek says that this is no good in the rain, is because majority of the tire is just this slick, flat surface. You get a little cut out of tread there, a little cut out of tread there, and those are sporadic all the way throughout the tire. So yeah, these are definitely not good to ride on in the rain. You will be slipping and sliding all over the place. What he was talking about with the calipers, if you want to go ahead and roast them in the comments, just hit them with a Uber, what's that? All right, now we take our big behemoth of impact here, and we are gonna hit all these lugs off. Just so you guys can see the difference between what Derek was riding on and what I'm currently riding on. That is okay in the rain, still kind of iffy, but you can definitely drive around and not have to worry as much as these bad boys right here, where, like I said, you got just sporadic lines throughout it. Really meant for just doing a pull, not really driving around or taking turns. So Blucifer sitting up in the air, ready for some paint on the calipers and some new wheels.
Blucifer is gonna make it, and not only that though, it's gonna look good making it, and I'm not gonna have to stress about driving the car through the rain with these wheels and tires, which is obviously my main goal. I want to make sure it's safe, want to make sure it's good. What do you think? Do you think we're gonna pull it off?
I think we're gonna make it happen. We always
Why is it every Mustang week, dude?
Last minute, we always make it happen.
The craziest one though was Bluetooth valve that year.
Yeah, literally taking the entire thing apart from the front end so we could fix, what was it, a tensioner or a pulley or something?
Yeah, pulley.
And I mean, we were out there until like 2 or 3 a.m. He had a trailer set up. It was sitting in his driveway. We're like, oh yeah, we're good. All he's got to do is get on the trailer, take it down. He's like, no, I'm just going to drive it there. I was like, what are you doing? We literally just spent this time fixing it so you could drive it around town, not drive it 5 hours there.
Just to think that I considered bringing Bluetooth out this year. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon until it's 100%, because I'll be honest, like, I've worked really hard. I've been enjoying the fruits of my labor these years to have a car that's not breaking down 24/7, and hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Jordan is actually loading up his brand new tune, because when he bought the car, it was on E85 already. 93 tune, E85 tune, obviously doing the data logging for the 93.
Tune is loaded.
All right, fire it up, see what happens.
Yeah, he was saying that the fuel trims looked off, almost as if like maybe a fuel pump is not getting all the fuel it needs to. So he said there's a potential issue with a fuel pump, but we're gonna have to kind of look at it, see if there's a wiring issue from the shop that installed it from the other guy owning the car. If not, we're gonna check, fuel pumps and see if they're good, change what we gotta change, get it dialed in, get the 93 done, and then go back on E85 and be pushing some numbers so we can take it to the dyno.
Yeah, you're pulling it down too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a 3.6 pulley
so
on it.
dyno day, actually, throw the Blucifer in the mix. We slap that on E right away.
All three, that one won't be on E, but ours on E.
Yeah.
That 93 tuned. That should put up some good numbers that day.
You just saw Jordan finally change tunes on his Boss 302. Don't know exactly which tunes he had in the past. It doesn't matter. But right now, he just got done doing our first little session of data logging. He's actually here on time. We got Blucifer too, boys. We figured out a solution. There's Jordan. It was a good night last night. We ended up taking off the S650 wheels and tires off of Apex and threw them on Blucifer here, and I think they work really well, actually. I think it looks cool. It's a different look. Are you getting McDonald's this morning?
I already had it. Dad went and got it for us.
You want to eat again?
I might be in the toilet in there while y'all are eating. The wheels go with the taillights.
Yeah, I know. It looks good. It's different. I'm not used to it, but I like it. It ain't too bad.
I kind of like it. This might be the alternating setup.
I know. I might have to just leave them on for a bit. Honestly, let me know in the comments, guys. Do you like the new look?
Apex might need some new wheels.
All right, got some on the way. We're making our first little gas stop. I'm a tad bit nervous to get out of the car right now because I had received the biggest rock and it was loud as hell. So hopefully it didn't do anything, but it was loud.
It sounded a little bit weird.
I think it hit paint.
No, the way you said it, you received the biggest rock. You received it?
Yeah, I received it. Moment of truth. Do we have... It was like on the right side. It was loud. You see it? Dude, no way. Damn, it got me. Unbelievable, bro. Mother...
Where did it come from?
Fucking your tires.
That ain't my tire.
You were in front of me. It's not your fault.
Do you have touch-up paint?
No, I don't. God, it got smoked. Clay's bringing a grabber blue touch-up pin, so hopefully before like Mustang Week officially starts, I can get that touched up. That rock came in humming though. You heard it. That thing.
It hit hard.
That sucker was loud. Pretty solid trip other than the traffic and this guy being responsible for damaging a Blucifer. So make sure in the comments down below. Football. What happened? Why'd you do it? Why did you do it?
I didn't purposely say, here's a rock, you know.
Yeah, I think you threw it out the window.
I don't know.
Yeah, how'd you hit his door? You were in front of him.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
I was changing lanes, bro. I'm sorry.
It's a little sus. Thankfully though, our buddy Clay is coming down tomorrow. He's bringing his S197. It's grabber blue, and he has a grabber blue touch-up paint pen, so I'll be able to dazzle that up a little bit. Other than that though, drive went great. The wheels and tires are absolutely gas. It took me a little bit to get used to, but I think this is going to be the new look for a little bit. Car was slow though. Yeah. I think it's because of the weight. Dude. I would pull in third. I'm like, yo, am I going anywhere? 4,400, I'd say.
That's a lot of weight. Two humans, and I mean, we're traveling with females. That says it all right there. Brandon's weighed about 5,200, all packed down.
Hey, yo. I only got one bag in my car.
Yeah, one bag of Cheetos.
I wish, God.
Dude, he's fucking moving.
Should have brought yours.
Yo, mine. Oh.
I told you, you should have brought yours. You could have been doing your wheelies, your longest wheelie challenge right here.
Bro, I should have brought it. We're gonna get unpacked, knock all this out, and we're gonna go grocery shopping and then kind of figure out the rest of the day. The rest of the crew won't be here till tomorrow, so we have the whole day pretty much just us. So yeah, we made it. Believe it or not, I'm actually hitting Planet Fitness. I need a workout. It just gets me right for the day. Got my pre-workout too, and we're gonna go hit a little lift, probably drive around a little bit, film a little, try and start the day off strong, get me in the right mindset. It is actually really, really gorgeous out right now. It's like prime time. Well, actually, anything before like 9 a.m. here at the beach is where it feels amazing, but it feels good now. Unfortunately though, I think this is gonna be the only day of sun before this weather hits, and it's supposed to hit tomorrow, I think. So that's kind of a bummer. So we're gonna try to make the best of everything. I think that's a wide body Cat to my right though. That thing looks sick. Made it to Planet Fitness, parked Blucifer next to a Viper. You don't see these every day. It could potentially be a Striker. We got a Viper though. Pretty cool. I think I burned my forehead driving this thing though with no top. He has a fire extinguisher though, that's good. Oh yeah, she's seen better days, I will say that, but he probably drives it every day here. We're gonna go get this lift in, try to be somewhat productive, and see where the day takes us. All right, lift was good. I feel great. I'm starting to get really hot, and I kind of noticed a little something with Blucifer on the way here. For the hell of it, I had it in like second gear and just kind of mashed the gas, and I don't know if it's because I'm used to that instant torque with the Vet, and obviously the Coyotes with the packs in, it's gonna essentially drive like stock until about 4K RPMs when the boost is actually rolling. But the car didn't really go anywhere. And I don't know if there's something wrong. Before we started messing with the slim fan setup and stuff, the car was fine on 93. I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but I'm gonna go and try it again and just kind of see if it feels right, but I don't know. Might be in my head, I don't know. I'm used to that LS9 torque instant power, so it very well could be that. It's like 200 foot-pounds of torque less than that car, so I don't know. Currently 10:22. I know Jake, Colin, Pete, and John will be here at about 6 p.m. So maybe a little sooner actually, but they'll be here today as well. I think I'm in my head. I just did a little smackaroni and it felt pretty solid. I'm gonna try another one, but I'm not trying to get in trouble at the same time. But I think it's just simply the LS9 with the blower and then Coyote with the Paxton. It's just so different, torque and power delivery and everything. So I think that's why I'm not used to it. Yeah, I think it's good. I didn't even rev it out either. Yeah, I think we're good, boys. I don't know. It's so weird hopping from car to car to car to car because you're gonna have like these experiences. It just kind of tweaks you out a little bit. I'm almost at the house now. I'm gonna pick up a straggler and I think we're just gonna go cruise the strip for a little bit. Damn, shoddy, what you doing? So we're gonna just go for a little drive, maybe run into some cars, get some footage, and oh, it's pretty nice out today though. Hopefully, I wish the weather would stay like this all week. I know. I think we're chalked after today though.
Tomorrow might be okay-ish.
So we got the Miranda's house in Cody and all that. There's a couple houses right now that have a good amount of cars, but I don't think everybody starts coming until literally today, tonight, or tomorrow. It's currently Saturday, or no, is this Sunday? Today's Sunday. So people will start pouring in today, tomorrow. I just remember like 2017, 2018, these streets were absolutely slammed with people. It's definitely seemed like it's died down a little bit over the years, but got some more up here. Got another Grabber Blue, Mach 1. There's Thomas's Grabber Blue. That thing looks sick. First little drive with Lucifer. Pretty fun. Guess we'll map out the rest of the day. House is pretty fire. I actually don't even think I showed you guys the house yet, but this is the backyard and we've been chilling upstairs. We have a nice little setup up there, but the backyard pool is absolutely gas. The only bad thing about this is like there's no stairs that come like straight down to the pool, which I wish we had, but backyard pool, really, really nice. And then we have a huge parking, but the only problem with the parking, you can probably tell, it is single file. So that is going to be a biatch. I don't know how exactly we're gonna work around it, but we have no choice. End of the day though, this is all, you know, kind of Jake and I's fault. We waited last minute to book a house and stuff, which we need to stop doing, but we keep doing it. Got the Boss 302 parked off to the side. He kind of has a prime spot because you can see he's off to the side so he can go as he pleases. And then I'm thinking we'll probably put the Raptor in this spot right here, even though it's kind of tight. I'll show you the little upstairs pool, which is pretty fire. And we actually set up a projector and we were in the pool watching The Office. This is my room. So we obviously got the kitchen area, living room area, a couple rooms. This is where we've been hanging out. This is the outside patio deck with a pool, which is kind of nice because it's super convenient. Hung this projector screen last night. The view's awesome though. This is the view for the week. Good old, probably my 5th or 6th Mustang week, I think. Ponies in the Smokies though, I'm itching. I will say I'm itching. I'm actually thinking about snagging a golf cart. They're so convenient, especially with our parking situation. It actually might be kind of goated. Vlog update. We are going to the beach. I'm going to Burn.
We're going to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. Are you gonna get copyrighted? Because I sound just like her.
Beach trip. Not a beach guy. I like the beach, matter of fact. I just don't like no shade at the beach, and I don't like sitting still boiling at the beach. That's the only stipulations. I like 5 p.m. beach time where it's like, that's my go-to. Ramina's like, has to be boiling like a crab. It just has to. That's my MO, but you know, when you have a wife, you gotta fucking give in a little bit. We're gonna go to the beach for a little bit. I'll pick the camera back up when we get back. We're gonna have a little pool sesh afterwards. And then, yeah, should be a fun time. A couple hours later, we are Now at the pool, we've picked up a straggler.
What's up?
Came here, slammed McDonald's, has his Coke right there. I found a beef stick somehow. I don't know where that came
Where the hell
from.
did you get that from?
Don't worry about it. You're not eating it. So we're swimming. The boys about an hour, I think an hour away. So they'll be here any moment. Just hanging out at the pool right now. It's gorgeous and just kind of chilling on this fine Sunday.
I blew my knee out!
Babe!
Brandon, the people want to flip. Brandon, the people want to flip. Come on.
People want to flip? Hang on.
DBP squad said you can't do it.
Well, they're gonna have to move.
Brandon off the top ropes, WWE style, flip in.
My back hurts. Get a replay of that.
Well, the rest of the squad has arrived. I don't think I filmed their pole and I sold, but we got the Raptor, we got Collins Gen 3, we got John's 500, we got Jake's Dark Horse, we got Brandon's Barrel. So we're all here chilling.